Hey, it's Valkyrie Love, your probably not so local religious extremist, and today it is hot. Like, ridiculously so. Not so much outside. Outside it's fairly normal temperature, I think. I'm not certain, I haven't checked outside temperatures. What I do know is that the AC in my house is broken, for the upstairs at least. The downstairs is better, but I can't stream downstairs because my room is upstairs. And therefore, it is over 80 degrees Fahrenheit up here. Which is, hold on, let me grab my handy calculator real quick. 83 Fahrenheit. How do you spell Fahrenheit? I should know this. In Celsius. It's 28.33 degrees Celsius. Not great. Why is my audio so loud? You shouldn't be that loud. Be normal. Is that normal? Okay. That's probably normal. Anyways, yeah, and today, going through the first episode of Rambu's Generation Loss, hopefully, where I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch through all of it. I don't know how much time I was going to have, because I planned on starting stream an hour ago. So we might only get through the first half, but there's a good stopping point about halfway through. So if that is the case, we'll be fine. Stopping point is about 40 minutes in, but with how much I talk, or how much I want to talk about all of the things, it's probably going to take maybe an hour or so of watching through to get there. Maybe. I don't exactly know. Or hoping it's only going to be an hour. So if not, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. And I have family members who are currently out. I was planning on ending stream before they got home, but that's at 2:30. So, I may or may not have to mute stream for a little while to go, deal with that a little bit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about. Yeah, I mean, my power went out. That wasn't fun at all. Huge thunderstorm. I don't like thunder. I like it even less when the thunder didn't make the power turn off. But the storm that caused the thunder made the power turn off 15 minutes before I was supposed to go live. And then it turned back on 3 minutes after I said we were postponing stream. Isn't it just wonderful? 5 minutes after I say going live at 1, nope, power's out, don't go live. And then 5 minutes after I say, alright, we're gonna go live after they say the power's gonna be back on, woo, it's back. I mean, I'm glad it's back, but like, come on, y'all. It was a whole mess. And while I was trying to get it set up so I could stream at 1, my camera decided to stop working, and so I had to reconfigure that. It's just the camera that's built into the laptop, and it decided it didn't like me for some reason. So I had to deal with that. And then, once the camera was fixed, my hotspot was broken. And then I finally got the hotspot to work a little bit, enough so that I could say postponing stream, and then the Wi-Fi comes back on. Well, the power, and with the power, the Wi-Fi. It's just been a little bit of an insane day, you know? It's just been... It's been one of those days. But... oh well. Oh, I was supposed to clean up my room. That was the other thing I was supposed to do this morning. Well... too late now. You're gonna watch Genloss instead. As I always do. Why clean my room when I can watch Generation Loss? It's an obvious decision between the two. I have on the bottom of the screen content warning running in circles, or looping rather. So that's, yeah, it's the end of it is coming on screen now. or going off screen, yeah. But anyways, yeah, we can get into it. I have maybe the slideshow set up better this time. I'm not entirely certain how things are working, but we are going to hope and pray. Oh shoot. Oh no. That's not good. Okay. So, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna pop back over here for one moment while I get this fixed. Because what the heck are you doing? I want you to be small as such, but not as such. That makes no sense, but man, I should have. No, that's the wrong setting. Come on, dude. My guy. We're gonna bring you down 25. Nope, 25 pixels. Nope, 40 pixels. Is that right? No, that's not right. My apologies, y'all. Why can't I just do this manually? Is that good? Is that the whole screen? Oh, that's too much! Y'all. Pixels. Is that good? Are you happy now? Are you... No, of course not. Because you can never be happy. Why are you like this? Hold on. Y'all, I gotta reset this real quick. What? Buddy. Come on. It was all ready. I thought I had it all perfectly set up, and then it wasn't. Oh, and would you look at that? Now my tracking's being weird as well. That's just perfect. Alright, come on. I know you work. You were working earlier during the test. Slideshow presenter view. You can go away. That is not what I wanted you to do. Guys. This is incredibly overly complicated. No. I want you to be there. And you are not going to take up my full screen. You next to that. Oh my goodness. I swear this was working properly earlier, but then I pushed buttons and the buttons got angry with me. As always. Okay, I think we're back. I think it's working now. Okay, I just have to not touch that. Okay. Is this good? Are we good here? We might be good here. Okay. Yes, okay. I might have to fix the cropping again once we start the video, because I don't want to cut anything off the edges. But anyways, sorry, one moment. Different technical difficulties. People are texting me that, well, and by that I mean, my mother is texting me, and I kind of need to respond to that. Friends, not while I'm streaming. My mother, I'd probably get drop-kicked if I didn't respond to her, so. Okay. Sorry, that was my mother informing me of plans for the day, and I had to inform her to tell my little brother to not just come barging in here immediately upon getting home, because I would rather not have him barging in here potentially yelling my name, because I don't want that. No thank you. Anyways, the content disclaimer. Yes, there's probably a better way to put that. But yeah, the disclaimer. Bear in mind that The Social Experiments is a psychological horror series, and it does the psychological horror really well. So if you don't do well with psychological horror, I would suggest not watching. The first episode is a lot less horror than the later ones, but I wanted to provide this here because I know there are a lot of people like me who, once they start something, want to finish it, and if you are like that and you don't think you would be able to finish it with all the psychological horror elements, I wanted you to be aware and not start watching it. And yeah, the cast of Genloss, they do swear and they do take the Lord's name in vain, and I don't endorse or promote any of that language at all. I am promoting and engaging with the story and the quality of the acting, because some of the actors do really well, quality-wise, but some of their language I don't agree with at all. But yeah, the story is magnificent, and I am able to more so block out all of the cursing involved in this. If you can't, probably don't watch it. Say probably. Well, you can make decisions for yourself, so I don't want to tell you just don't watch it, but what I'm saying is, be warned that this is psychological horror, the cast does curse, and they do take the Lord's name in vain fairly consistently throughout this, hence the content warnings. But yeah, so that being said, we can move on to the rest of the events. So, roadmap for today. We're going to go through a brief summary of episode 1. Originally I had planned that if I was just going to go through the individual scenes, we were going to do a more in-depth summary of all of the events that happen. Yeah, by in-depth I don't mean like talking about every single little thing that happens, but explaining more of the plot of the episode, not what I mean here, which is just gonna explain the basic concept of the episode. We're going to watch through episode 1, and as mentioned previously, I'm gonna do a lot of pausing to point out lore things and to analyze some stuff. This may or may not be, as with the trailers, this may or may not be anything necessary, but it might be. And so I figured, you know what, might as well. I don't know, that's all I got on that one. So, summary of episode 1. It's titled The Spirit of the Cabin. It's basically just Rambu and Charlie Slimesicle goofing off, having fun, being ridiculous off of everything. And as previously mentioned, this is an interactive thing, and so the audience got to make some choices involved in this. A lot of it was just some silly choices. Yeah, there's not very much horror. Rambu himself has said that episode 1 is meant to be almost like a summary, not a summary, or an average. I don't know what the word is. Representative of, like, the 80s era horror, just as a general topic. Episode 2 is more indicative of early 2000s horror, and episode 3 is more modern / 2020s horror. Yeah, with episode 1 is more of like a campy, like goofy horror thing. Then episode 2 is quite literally just, what is it? Jigsaw ripoff. Yeah, Jigsaw. Man, I can't remember if the Saw movies. It's like, man, I can't remember if the movies are called Jigsaw or... No. Yeah, it's quite literally just a ripoff of the Saw movies. I say quite literally. I haven't seen the Saw movies, but that is what Rambu has said about them, is that they are practically the Saw movies. And episode 3 is modern horror. Like all of the psychological horror stuff starts to come in the very end of 2, and throughout all of 3 is the psychological horror aspect of all of that. I have the trailer here, which I might be able to go full screen on this. I changed the setup a little bit, so this may work to go full screen. Oh. Man, I love all of the cinematography in these. There's not really much goofy stuff in that trailer. Sorry, that's all goofy stuff. I mean, there's not really much lore in that one. It's just, establishing the things with, again, the magnificent music. Wait, did I? Oh, I did not adjust the volume. That would be the problem. Man. It's like, yeah, next time I'm gonna adjust the volume before starting stream. And you know what I didn't do? Adjust the volume before starting stream. It's okay. It's okay. We're figuring it out. We're gonna get there. Where'd it go? It disappeared. Yeah, so that's the trailer for episode 1. I may or may not be able to actually do this full screen, because when it goes full screen, it enters my laptop full screen. And I have one screen, and I want to be able to see the chat and everything, make sure everything's still working properly. So I may or may not be able to properly do this one. We might have to just go into the edit thing and make that the whole, doing hand gestures as if you can see my hands. And I might have to just edit this or make another slide in which the video is the whole thing. You know what, I think I am going to do that one real quick. Just give me 1 minute, y'all. You go away. That was not what I intended, but paste that dude. Man, I should have thought this part through before going live. But, oh well. We're figuring it out as we go. We'll get there. We'll get there. Probably. Okay. So, you've got present your view. You can go away. I don't need you. No, that's not what I wanted. My guy. Alright. Hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. That's the wrong window. Why do I have so many window captures? What is going on? Okay. We good? Okay, I think we're good. So, first I wanted to pull up the Spirit of the Cabin poster because I think it looks cool. This is one that they were, hold on. I lost the words, they disappeared. This is a poster that Ranbu is selling on the Generation Loss website. Yeah, Ranbu, this is one that they're selling, and I just think it looks cool. Like, it's just fascinating, and like, it's an in-universe poster as well, and it's got, to be honest, I haven't looked at it in a while, so I don't remember. Why are you? No! My goodness. That is not what I wanted you to do. I just wanted to see. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make do with what we got here. Why did you do that? Why did you do that, sir? Oh my goodness. Okay. We're ignoring whatever the heck that was. Oh my goodness. Why are you... No. Stop. Okay. I think we've fixed it now. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. Maybe. Okay. Point being, they've got... Yeah, I was intending to read the poster, but I can't read that. You know what I can do? I can Google a separate slide. I'm a genius! GenerationLoss.tv. That's the merch website, if you want to check that one out. It's GenerationLoss.tv. This is still just showing that, right? Yeah. Right, I panicked for a moment and was like, is it showing my browser window? 'Cause that would suck. Like, I don't have anything else open other than Generation Loss, but it still suck. There it is, the Spirit of the Cabin poster. We can all observe together. If the website loads. What? Okay, we're gonna manually zoom in here then. In case you can't tell, I am not very tech literate, but we're working on it. Yeah, so it's, you know, the in-universe thing of Showfall Media presents The Spirit of the Cabin. Streaming live May 24th. Chosen viewpoint is twitch.tv/RambuLive. Starring Rambu, Slimesicle, and Sneed. Director, producer, produced by Ghost Commander. Written by Rambu and the dude who plays Hetch throughout this. We'll meet him halfway through this episode, I believe. And the soundtrack is by Nathan Hanover. Did a marvelous job. I love this soundtrack so much. Anyways, the poster wasn't actually that important. It's just cool looking. Like, look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful. I love it. Wait a minute. I didn't rotate myself that away. So now I'm actually looking towards the poster. Hooray! Slideshow gotta come back. Okay, is that... Oh. Oh. Okay. Are you working now? Are we good? I think we're good. Maybe. Hopefully, probably. Okay. Oh no. Shuffle media again. Spirit of the Cabin. Love this show, man. Got the hero, who immediately upon waking up tries to remove the mask, as one does. Other were related to that, but we're waiting on it. Oh, would you look at that? A wonderful time for people to get home. Right when we're in the middle of this. No. The door that leads to a forest for some reason. And seemingly a monster in said forest. There are unfortunately not subtitles for this. Whispering stuff, and I can't quite tell what he's whispering. Oh, and then you see the audience interaction to Haunt. There's supposed to be a string there. The string broke, and so they just had to poke it with a pencil. He says that wasn't supposed to. Here, as he touches the ash, his mask flickers on.
Where am I?
And now he goes into weird acting, and Squiggles appears.
This place sure looks weird.
Hold on. Oh, we can't... Can't see Squiggles if we pause the video. Gosh darn it. Man, I was hoping. Never mind then. No, go back. I wanted to see Squiggles. Okay, we're not going back.
Painting.
It's a weird painting, he says. Pointing, I might add, directly at the camera. Anyways.
I guess I better find these keys. Where could they be?
See, now he goes into that weird bad actor mode. Rambu isn't actually that bad of an actor, as you could probably tell from the first part. As you could probably tell from the first part, he's a good actor. This is a different sort of acting.
Just don't know where to go. There's gotta be keys somewhere. Maybe there's something over here.
Yeah, then the audience makes the decision. Yet again.
No, just... What is this? Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh my God, okay. Wait. Okay.
Rambu, how about some light reading, says Squiggles.
Well,
Yup.
I guess that's one of them. Where could the other two be? How?
And then we have the inventory off to the left.
My God.
It's basically like a video game
Painful.
in Twitch livestream form. Oh, and then he goes, knowledge can be painful. Foreshadowing, mayhaps. And then he looks over to this, like he hasn't seen it before.
Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
And tries to put it up like an idiot.
Right. Nothing in there. There's something in here. I don't know.
Yeah,
This doesn't seem too important.
a cardboard cutout of Charlie Slimesicle.
Let's see what's behind this. Look at that. 2 keys down, 1 more to go. Okay, I'm doing good. Maybe it's somewhere in here. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I mean, I don't hiding the key. No, not there. Okay. Fine.
Man. Something significant about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but I don't quite know what it is yet.
Oh, my head.
Some sort of connection to the lore. He says, ow, my head. Because
Well, I mean, honestly, I might as well just leave.
he announces to nobody.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Fun fact, he actually keeps that in his pocket throughout the entire show for continuity reasons.
Sand in there now. Where could this last key be? Maybe it's somewhere in here. I'm just gonna put that back.
Pocket sand is useful in almost any situation, says Squiggles. I would
Leave that
agree.
there.
Leave that there. I've never been able to tell what it is that he picks up there. I don't know.
This seems like a sure bet. I mean, I might be a little rusty, so.
He slides the flute under his mask.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Whoa. All right. Okay. Oh my God. There's a. Okay. I get it. There's bats. All right. That one was sad. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Dude.
Can I go?
Squiggles.
How many bats are there in the ceiling? How is this possible? Okay, that's fine. Red bat, red key, I mean... in there. Oh, hey! Would you look at that?
There goes
You guys can go now.
This episode doesn't have quite as much lore as the other ones, so I don't have as much to say. But,
Finally, I got all the... Move, bitch!
yeah. And there's another camera that he's specifically supposed to be looking into there. But the camera is... Yeah, the camera's, yeah. Framing. The framing was wrong. Man, I fumbled that bad.
They're all dead.
Usually they're flying around a lot more. There's Richard, my favorite bat.
Oh no, Richard! No.
Yeah, it happens.
Squiggle says he's so wet, I love him.
I almost said Jesus Christ. Richard, what happened to you, buddy? What happened to you? What did you do to Richard?
I didn't do anything to Richard.
Come here.
What do you...
We're gonna need to administer BPR. Come in here, get the 2 fingers in there.
Got it.
To the rough meat of staying alive. Okay, then it's press. Come back to me, Richard.
Back to him, Richard.
More.
Richard!
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Okay, and then this.
Slimesicle actually stole Richard. Like he took the bat off of the
Yeah, I
set.
don't think you fed him, man.
He's gone. I fed them once every year.
Once
They
every
should eat
year.
more than that, man.
Slime I could find.
They should eat a lot more than that, I'm gonna be honest.
Listen, at least I still have Grim.
That was not me.
Oh no.
Listen,
Not
buddy.
Grandma.
Usually people come into this cabin, I haunt them, I spook them. Kinda like that? Okay, alright, there's another guy that'll haunt you.
Not Grandma too,
He's
says
right over
Squiggle.
there. He's right over there. But today I'm just kinda sad about Richard and Remy Lasso. Why don't you just go?
Can I go?
You can just go.
I can go?
I don't even want to hear it. I don't even
Just
want to hear
go.
it. Don't even say it, because I don't want to hear it. Okay,
Because that door's gone so well.
get out of here. Scream it.
Oh, would you look at that? Fire.
Oh, man. What the hell?
Yeah, literally. No, there's like 100 different things you can get. You got hell. So, this is it. Christian hell.
Christian hell.
It's all real.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, lots of weird characters here. There's Steven the Staker.
This sequence
There he
was
is.
all
What about that guy?
improv.
Yeah, that's Bart.
Oh.
Yeah, He'll thwart you. That's part of the horror. Yeah.
This whole sequence.
So I'm just gonna go.
They
If you want to
just-
stick around, that's totally cool. They don't really
I've
like.
forgotten the magic of pausing videos. No way. But yeah, this whole sequence was them, like, a lot of the doors, actually, they were just standing in front of a green screen with a door behind them and just, like, improving, just going for it. Like, they didn't have a lot of the doors scripted. They just did, well, a lot of the ones were there together. They just talked, and then the editors threw background and stuff on afterwards, I believe, which is fascinating, wonderful way to do things. But yeah, anyways, carrying on. Ah! I didn't mean to carry on like that. I have to find the place in the video again. Man. Gosh darn it. Oh, too far.
More of those.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Okay. And then this.
That again? Okay, alright.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah, how'd you like
That is not where we were. Go away. Ah! You. Okay.
What about that guy?
Ooh. Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah, that's Bart.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll thwart you. That's part of the horror. Yeah.
I don't like that guy.
So I'm just gonna go. If you want to stick around, that's totally cool. They don't really like me that much.
Okay.
We sort of have a bit of a reputation. They kind of think I'm lame because I'm like the slime guy.
Slime guy.
It's cool. Yeah. If you just want to watch out for the hell back. They'll be swooping in and trying to like take your eyes and shit. Yeah. Okay.
There's an excessive amount of cursing.
Hell, dry boy.
Dry boy.
Like it? Yeah, you go back to fun.
No, I'm good.
Get on in here.
I don't want to get forward, man.
Come on.
Where are you?
Well, too bad. Get in here or you're gonna get bored.
Where did you go?
I went. It's a house. There's door frames.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get inside?
I
You do not know what a door is.
I got...
I don't even know how you didn't come in here sooner. I didn't have any hinges installed on that door.
Yeah, I don't...
It was just three fake locks.
They were fake.
They were fully fake.
Fake blocks.
Yeah, I actually bought them in bulk, so I have hundreds in the garage.
Okay.
Hundreds. I just like those primary colors the most. And the little
Why
green.
not just leave it open?
Yeah, that would be a lot more convenient. I have to buy a new door every time I want to egress this room.
Yeah.
Egress is a fun
pretty-
word.
It's a living area. It's pretty common.
Okay, listen, sorry, who's haunting who right now? Are you haunting me?
No, I don't-
Because it feels
I
like you're
hope not.
haunting me.
I'm not
For my choices.
Wow.
Ow.
Maybe I am one.
All right, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about what just happened.
All right.
That stays between us.
Okay.
That stays fully here.
It will
Now
stay
listen.
here.
Listen to me. I may not have let you off easy. You killed all my bats.
Yeah.
You took out my grandma a second time.
I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't me.
But I will tell you what. If you can do one thing for me,
Yeah.
I will let you off this goopy, slimy, sludgy hook you find yourself scared on.
I don't like being scared.
No.
But it's not good.
Do you like being scared? Because
No.
I'm about to give you something you should be scared of.
Okay.
A cooking challenge.
What?
Yeah.
I would be
You're
scared of
gonna
a
do
cooking
for
challenge.
me what no one's ever done.
A cooking challenge.
Hang on, can you help me out?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
stuck to
yeah.
myself. There you go. There you go.
Careful about the... Yeah.
Careful about that.
There we go.
There you go. Let me wrap here. Turn around here.
Okay.
Make sure that's nice and fucking tight.
Wait,
Yeah.
wrong thing.
Yeah. Oh, man. You need to eat some more slime, man.
What?
You need to eat some more slime.
I
You're
don't
all
want to
dry.
eat. I don't want to eat any slime.
You're all dry.
I like my meat.
That's all I've been eating, and look how I turned out.
Not good.
Not good.
Pretty good.
Not good.
Pretty good, I'd say.
Wait, so,
You can cook me a meal.
a cooking challenge.
It's a cooking challenge.
And then I can
Cooking
leave,
challenge.
and it's not going to be Christian.
It's not gonna be Christian Hell. I'm pinky swear.
Swear.
I
Pinky swear.
pinky swear.
Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Everyone knows those are unbreakable.
Super pinky. Go once, going twice. Go in. Oh!
No.
Oh, I mean, I can't.
Okay, so a cooking
this. You got everything you could ever need.
Have something in...
There's nothing in the fridge.
Okay, there's nothing in here.
What?
Fridge is empty.
Cook? I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook.
It's not my fault if you don't know how to cook.
There's
Okay?
nothing. I don't know how to cook.
Oh no, we forgot to stock the fridge,
And
says
if you don't
Squirrels.
figure out how to make something out of those ingredients right there in that fridge,
But there's nothing in
There's
here.
no
you're
ingredients.
blind and dry. Blind and dry like a sad shriveled frog.
Like a
I'm
sad,
gonna go sit
shriveled
there,
frog.
And I'm gonna wait for my 5 Michelin star meal, okay?
5 Michelin stars.
I'll even take 4. You got limited time, remember that.
What's what? What am I supposed to cook with?
What's your name again?
It's Rambu.
Rumbus?
Rambu.
Rumbus? My tummy's a little rumbus. You better get on it.
Hey.
Love this
How am I
crumb.
supposed to...
Oh, I hear people. People are about to enter.
Fetch me my dining sheet.
No, people are gone.
Oh my
Never
God.
mind.
Okay, well I got
Yes.
flowers to start. What about here?
Move the 7th door this week.
There's no water before.
Excellent. A nice chair.
Okay, we have another note here, which is, again, a lot of this episode is going to be on the technical things, not on, lore aspects of it. But, yeah, it's the, yeah, but the ghouls that Slimesicle calls in here, they were intended to be one-off roles for a bit, later on in the episode. And then, instead, Slimesicle had too much fun with them, and just started calling them in throughout the episode to help with random things, such as, you know, the door. I don't know what the original plan was for it, but the plan was not for the ghouls to do it. And so he just called them in because he thought it'd be funny. And you know what? He was right. Carrying on.
I shall thoroughly spoil it.
Oh yeah, nice chair.
Really?
Cooking challenge.
This is good.
Gotta put this in a black tray.
Uh,
How am I feeling about this contestant?
Alright, my apologies, y'all. I think we're good now, though. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, sorry. My mom wanted to show me something. Okay, I believe... Can I pause it now? Oh no, I want to go back like 10 seconds, but that is incredibly difficult to do on this. We'll go back... Here, that's 15 seconds, but... sorry, 25, but...
Lint, a nice chair. I shall thoroughly spoil it.
Character. Magnificent.
Gotta put this in a pack tray.
Bring it in, bring. How am I feeling about this contestant? Same way I feel about everything. Wet.
And the eye contact.
Oh, man. I gotta say, I'm feeling wet about you.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you're feeling wet about, is that a good thing or a...
Fools, you put the fork on the wrong side, you're going in the pit.
Going to the pit. They're going to the pit.
It's not going well, I don't have any ingredients. I
It's
don't...
going well, you have lots of
It's
ingredients.
not going well. That's not what I said. I'm
Not
stirring a
going well.
mushroom in a goddamn
Oh, I'm
pan.
happy
This
it's going
mushroom
well.
rock solid.
You got this. And if you don't,
What am I supposed to cook with, man? I mean, there's something here. There's...
food, fine, listen, just check the fridge, check the fridge.
Check the
Fine,
fridge.
But
Check the fridge, dude.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Of course there's something in the fridge.
What?
Slaps this is googly.
Oh my god, what do I... What, okay, so what do you like? What should I choose?
I guess that's for you to figure out.
I
And
actually
me
don't
to
know.
eat thereafter. Or,
Where did
you
this come
decide.
from?
Audience decisions.
What do I choose? This looks,
So what'll it be?
this looks kind of disgusting, I'm gonna be honest, man.
You look kind of disgusting. With all your skin and bones under it and blood.
Yeah, I think that's how bodies work, man.
I don't even know what those are.
No, I'm not sassy. I'm just saying...
I don't know what half of this is.
I don't know what's going on.
I will send you to
Slime.
a pocket dimension.
Dude, not again. I don't want to
That's
send
right.
you to a pocket dimension.
Not another pocket dimension.
You've been sent to so far. What's your favorite place? I will send you there again.
I guess the forest, because it wasn't as bad.
Hold
It
on.
was a little scary, though. So
We're gonna... Hold on. Slimy guts, the demon lunch, monster boogers, and a tub of fat. I don't remember which one of these. I don't know which one of those would be which, but oh well.
The forest, but all the trees are your parents and on fire.
Okay.
I trust you're making the right choices over there. Oh, fuck.
Human sludge, slimy
Stuck to the sea.
guts.
Alright.
Oh, ew, what the hell? Okay, I mean...
The fool gets stuck to everything.
Got this. And if you don't, I'll get you. Forever.
I've watched this too much. I don't know why I know quotes from this so well. Timothy? Timothy!
Yeah, there's a rat.
Found Timothy!
It's a... Where is it? Pretty flat, man.
Timothy!
Oh, my baby.
He's flat!
Alright, let's love me, baby.
Tell me baby.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I definitely wouldn't put that in my mouth. I don't like that.
I put this in my mouth.
I wouldn't, man.
Ugh.
What is this just a regular PJ, or
Oh,
is it...
ooh, is that a good perspective on the fridge? That might be a good perspective on the fridge. I don't know if you can see it. But the letters on the fridge say behind you. Which is, you know, fascinating because if you look at the fridge, like if you're looking at the fridge and you see the letters, then behind you would be the wall of cameras. Moving on.
Okay, I guess I'll put it in as well.
Yeah.
What's this? Is
Eat
this...
Timothy.
I don't
No,
even wanna know.
Squiggles.
This is
Don't eat
just
Timothy.
straight up
I
slime.
see you found my secret stash.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone. We don't like rats, except this one, Timothy.
I mean, he's dead now. We kind of... Whoops. Kind of killed him. Oh!
No knockback with a knife.
Yeah.
Alright, it's fine. I can die all the times I want.
Alright.
I like this slime.
Can die all the times he wants.
Get that in there.
Oh man, I've only got a certain amount of time left. I gotta make most of it.
You've only got a certain amount of time left.
I feel like I only have a certain amount of time left.
You better make the most of it, I think.
Better make the most of
Yeah.
Fine.
Now I like my sandwiches beaten and tormented. That's my vibe. Say bad things and beat it. Yeah.
What do you want? Is that...
Call it something nasty.
I hate you, Gertrude.
Nasty. Oh, you
Something nasty,
Good.
Gertrude.
Good. Call it a nickname.
Apologies to anyone out there named
To
Gertrude.
me,
Is this... What is even...
spaghetti.
Splagabby.
It's spaghetti.
I've taken to calling spaghetti splagabby.
Ingredients?
You like spaghetti?
I don't like
Spaghetti.
I'm gonna be honest.
I like spaghetti.
I can't watch this anymore. I'm gonna wait in the other room.
Poor Squiggles can't keep track of all the names. He's to step up his game.
I would have slimed it.
He slimed it.
I would have done. Not what I would have done. I would have slimed it.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't even know.
Alright, y'all. Okay, so, having a little bit of difficulty here. I say difficulty. By that, I mean my brother wants to come in here and clean up his room, because we share a room. So I'm going to transfer rooms real quick, and I will be back shortly. Okay, we're back. I am hopefully in a place where I'll be able to stay for the rest of the stream now. My apologies, things get a little bit weird sometimes. Yeah, alright, let's go.
I don't even know how any of this is edible, man. I don't even know what you want from me.
Want you to put in some bats. Yeah, return them to the food cycle. Oh, you done?
Let's go.
Check the fridge.
Check the fridge.
Check the fridge.
Okay, so
Hey, yo,
what
my
is
headphones.
any of this?
Oh, we got quite the selection here. Make sure you pick right, because I have strong feelings.
Yeah, for like what? I mean, it would help a lot if you told me what I'm putting in
I have
here.
strong feelings about a lot of these items.
Which
But
one?
different feelings, ranging on the spectrum of emotion.
Okay.
So you better pick right,
Yeah.
unless you pick left.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't
But I
advise
wouldn't
that.
advise that, is what I would say
Oh my
if I
god.
were a good
Is
guy.
that just two cans of sausage? Why do you just have two cans? How does this fridge work?
One for Julio and one for Julio. Ghouls.
You're two ghouls, and congratulations.
One for each of the ghouls.
Oh my god.
Right down to the house.
There you go. I'm gonna having a little bit of difficulty. I need to connect my headphones, and they aren't. If you could give me 1 second. Is this? Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
End up if you don't fucking pick the right item.
I may
Oh
have
my God.
messed
What'll
it
it
up.
be?
I don't know. I guess.
Here, go back.
Want you to put in some bats. Yeah, return them to the food cycle.
All right. Okay.
Oh, you done? Are you done
No, I'm
stirring?
just gonna check
the
here.
fridge.
How wonderful is that? Alright, we good? We good?
Check the fridge.
Okay, so what is any of this?
Oh, we got quite the selection here.
Okay, I
Make
think
sure
we...
you pick right, because I have strong feelings.
Yeah, for like what? I mean, it would help a lot if you told me what I am putting in here.
Strong feelings about a lot of these items.
Which
but
one?
different feelings, ranging on the spectrum of emotion.
Okay.
So you better pick
Some of
right.
these quotes, all of this
Yeah.
show was improv.
And unless you pick left,
Wait,
Like-
what?
but I wouldn't advise that.
90% of this, like, it was live, and it was improv.
If I were a good
Is
guy.
that just 2 cans of sausage? What? Is that 2 cans? How does this fridge work?
One for Coolio and one for
Coolio.
my two ghouls.
You're 2 ghouls. Congratulations. I don't. Oh my God.
Just still, hold on, we're gonna look at it. No, we're looking. Dried fish delight. I doubt that would be very delightful. Vienna sausages, blue cheese, dried fruit trio, and they chose the insect carousel and the spam. Spam. I think the chat is basically just trying to choose the weirdest options possible.
You'll end up if you don't fucking pick the right item.
Language, people.
What'll it be?
I don't know. I guess insects.
Insects?
Yeah, and
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
damn. I
Yeah.
don't want to cook with any of this.
Yeah. Cook with that.
I don't like any of this,
Try
man.
putting those out and rolling them.
This is the wildest cooking segment ever.
Roll it up,
Just roll that up.
roll it-
I
How the
can't
hell am
watch.
supposed
I
to do
can't
this?
watch. Can't watch.
Can't watch.
Okay, I guess I'll.
Get some spam for spam.
You know, I don't really know how food keeps coming out of this fridge, but I'm really glad it does.
Yup.
Am I even doing this correctly? I don't even know.
He has no clue how to
That's
bake.
not my roller. That's my roller.
Bugs in there. Why is
The
it
difference is
just
I made one
bugs?
side flat. And sometimes I forget which one that is. So I troll myself.
Imagine. Could never be me. I'd never troll
God,
myself.
I guess I'll put it in the.
Has this contestant cooked a single day in his life? I
What do you mean if
doubt
I
it.
checked everything in there?
I like herbs and spices.
I don't even know where
Herbs and
spices. I mean,
spices.
plates. It's just plates.
This is such an entertaining character.
What?
Okay.
Get him, Juliet! Get him! Yes! 7 slime points for you!
How is there a person in there?
And -5 for you!
Wowie zowie. That is something bad.
All right.
We don't.
Okay, so if I put
We
it in
didn't script that. We don't know who that was.
some
That's
kind
good.
of paste, I don't know.
You're turning it into a paste.
Oh,
I'm turning
there
it
was.
into a paste.
There was actually, as I said, I forgot how little of this was lore and how much of it was just goofing off and having fun. But, yeah, the Squiggles line about, oh yeah, we don't know who that was, we didn't script that. A fun fact, Rombu actually didn't know who that was. That wasn't scripted. Or at least not by Rombu. I would assume that Slimesicle knew who it was, but Rombu in a talking about it stream later was like, yeah, no, literally, I don't know who that was. So, it's fascinating. Anyways.
Are you making me a protein shake over there? Are you looking to give me a lifestyle change?
I hope so,
My
man.
life is over.
Your life is
I will not shake
so
your
bad.
life.
I guess I just like, I don't even.
Let's hope for your sake it's wet enough for my palate.
Does this even work? God, God, it doesn't even work.
I want it to appeal to all of the different taste centers on my tongue. Do you know about those?
What's taste centers? What are you
Most
talking
people
about?
have bitter and sweet and salty,
Okay.
among other things.
He just forgot what the rest were,
I just
didn't he?
have one.
What is it?
Guess what it is?
Yeah?
Guess what it is?
Is it
I'm gonna guess
Slime?
slime.
It's
Based on
slime.
yeah.
Slimesicle is such a good actor.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, should I just try making you bread at this point?
Try making bread.
Uh-oh, looks like our contestant is running out of slime. I mean slime.
Just the desperate look in his eyes.
I mean slime.
Slime. I mean slime. I mean slime. I mean slime. I mean slime. I mean
What am I
slime.
supposed to do, man?
Wow.
None of these ingredients make sense.
You don't make. You cut up my mushroom?
Yeah.
I've been cultivating this thing in here
That
for
was just
70
sitting on the-
years.
that was
70
sitting on the
years.
microwave.
That's where it wanted to grow.
That's not where.
That's where it wanted to grow.
It
so
looked a
did.
little bit dead, sir.
It had the right moisture level, which is a lot.
Not the mushroom. I agree with Squiggles, not the mushroom.
Check the drawers.
Okay, there's some hands. I mean, I don't. What drawers are you talking about? Like,
You'll find there's mushroom in the
What?
drawers.
yeah. I guess this helps. Sure.
You like that?
So is this just a ketchup packet?
Yeah.
Can't take
Can I
any more
use
loss
this?
of these iconic characters.
Ketchup.
Okay.
Draw me a happy face.
What?
Draw me a happy.
Loss of the iconic characters. Generation loss as a concept means something, means re-recording something so many times that the quality decreases with each generation. See, generation, lost for each generation. You can't take any more loss of these iconic characters. It's a fascinating line to have, especially with the capital L suggesting generation loss. That would imply that this is a loop of some sort, and that they've done this repeatedly before, and that this isn't the original form of the show, and that it's kind of lost quality with each generation. Which would, check out with the fact that there's all of the non-specifics going on there about, like, oh no, you only have a certain amount of time left. Not physically as an actual generation loss, like loss of the visible, of the video and audio quality, but of the story quality. Yes, this is all because Squiggles capitalized an L, and I found it interesting. Let me continue on, see what else there is.
With the ketchup. Okay.
Make a smiley face. Make a happy face.
You know, I thought that usually demons, make.
Now make it sad.
Okay, I'll make it. It's very sad now.
It's very sad.
It's very sad now.
Bloody happy.
Okay. All right. I mean, I guess I don't even want to open this. I'm gonna be honest.
You should open that.
I don't want to
And
open
then you
this.
should show me that.
All right.
You got limited time.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Ah! One moment.
That's that.
Sorry about that, y'all. My brother is a fool. In his defense, he is only... What, how old is he now? Wait, I've forgotten. 12? When was he born? No, he's 11. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So, yeah, he was not aware that I was live because he was not informed. He came in here to put some of his clothes on the bed. I presume, like, my mom told him to, but I also presume that she neglected to mention that I was streaming. Anyways, we're gonna carry on with Genloss. Pausing it makes it go weird. Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm just gonna
Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
Oh, it.
You are such a fucking klutz.
Okay. Thank you, Slimesicle.
Help? Sure.
You like that?
Is this just a ketchup packet?
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I go too
Can
far
I
back?
use this?
Use the ketchup.
Okay.
Throw me a happy face.
I guess I don't even want to open this. I'm gonna be honest.
You should
This
open
is good.
that.
I don't want to.
You should show me that.
All right.
You got limited time. That's good. That's bad.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm just gonna
Get that out of here.
just gonna put
Get that out of here.
Yeah.
You are such a fucking klutz.
Thank you,
You are
Slimesicle.
comically bad at this.
I don't know what
You're
I'm
going
doing.
to
I don't know
die if
any
you
of
don't
this.
do
I don't
this
know
right.
any of this. Okay.
Well, you know how to fuck up my fucking mushroom.
Okay.
My mushrooms are
Okay.
growing.
I'm not. I'm
I
trying
was
to.
planning to eat
Okay.
these.
Okay. Maybe there's some. Maybe there's some.
Maybe you're right.
I think he was right, yes. No one's gonna eat that mushroom. Gummy worm. They also had a gummy squid in that
Why
fridge.
is there just a worm in your freezer?
It's a giant gummy worm I bought on eBay. Pre-used
eBay.
$700.
700.
$700.
I don't even want to begin to unpack.
Back in my day, the 1800s, eBay was the only website.
Wait,
And I bought this gummy worm.
hold on. Wait, now I want to know. How much was $700? How much was $700 in the 1800s? Isn't specific enough. The 1800s. We're gonna go to the 1800s. We're just... About 18,000. Fascinating. Yeah, so he paid about $18,000 for the giant gummy worm in, you know, the 1800s when eBay was the only website, because that's how that works. But anyways. Oh no.
I actually wanted to take a bite out of that.
Still can.
If you eat the blue end while I eat the red end, I will give you a single point. You have a mask on.
I don't think I
Pretend to eat the blue end.
Okay.
Pretend.
Sound happy.
Okay.
Really, get in pressure too.
Okay.
Make it feel pain. Here we go.
I gotta make it feel pain.
With me.
Okay. Humans don't usually do this, man. I thought they like made
Oh, you have
rituals
experience?
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, we can do a fucking ritual, right?
Language, sir?
I think that.
We can make a fucking pentagram with
No.
What?
Hell, Satan. Everything bombs on. I summon you.
Squill says this is the rest of the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. It is not, in fact, the rest of the broadcast. It's only the next 10 minutes or so.
Rituals are impotent and lacking.
Okay, it's fine.
And
It's fine.
infertile.
I just need to. I don't even know. All the pans are gone. Did the pans turn into a person or something?
They might have.
Oh my god. Stop throwing.
Do you have a fucking problem?
I don't have a problem.
You have a
I
problem?
don't have a
An
problem.
apple a
Thank
day.
you for the language.
Ah,
Ah, where's my
That's what they
toilet
say.
I
later?
don't have a problem. Why are you just
Apple a
fighting?
day.
This is not how cooking competitions.
I'm hungry, and when I'm hungry, I get the grumpies. I get the grumpies when I'm hungry.
Okay.
Just want to pause the thing. Sorry, my chat's being weird. I see that somebody has said something, but that something is not loading properly in my chat. Give me a minute. Who can? Hey. Just follow me on Twitter. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm not going to right now, but when I get off stream in probably about 30 minutes or so, I can do that, yeah. I appreciate the follow. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So when I'm cooking, I like to do a little bit of this. A little bit of, chopping,
This is my favorite
chopping and
bit.
dicing, getting the salt and doing like that kind of thing, get it kind of stuck to my arm because of how sweaty I am. I just kind of, like knead the dough, roll it out, and then cut it out, and then put those into more balls, and then like smash it down a little bit, just to really make them feel like they were going to become something, but then just kind of stopped midway through. I cut out gingerbread men, and I turn them back into balls again, just so that they have purpose for a little bit of a second. And then I'm going to keep on chopping now. I'm going to keep on chopping. I'm going to take stuff out
So
of the
much
fridge.
chopping.
I'm going to go, which one should I choose? I'm going to wait for about like 45 seconds for some reason. And then I'm going to grab it and be like, this is probably edible. And then I'm going to pour it all in. I'm going to shake it all around.
It's my favorite cutaway.
Put it in the oven, take it out of the oven, and then we're good. I don't have
It's
to,
just
I don't
a
have to worry.
million question
I
mark.
do have to worry. I think you might kill me.
Batter up, mate. Batter up. Hold on, I'll give you one extra point, but it's slightly abbreviated. Batter up. There we go.
Playing
There we go.
freaking baseball or something.
Watch where you're hitting that. Watch where you're hitting that. All right. Watch, you're really getting violent. You're really getting violent with your hitting those apples back at me that I'm throwing at your head.
Oh, he catches it in the pan.
Okay, you get one extra. That is pretty fucking sick.
Okay, language, sir, but that is pretty
Just
epic.
for that? Check the fridge.
Check the fridge. Check the fridge.
Oh my god.
Sir.
That's the biggest jar of pickles that I've ever seen in my life.
With that, I'll be in here. Wait for when I'll be ate.
Ghost thing to do
Just a single apple.
Is this what you needed? Oh my god.
Vegetables of some sort. I don't know what that is. 5 blueberries.
What do I need? That's just I don't want to. I don't like
Mayo,
any of these
mustard,
things.
and or
This kinda-
ketchup.
This really sucks.
Pickles. Dry boy.
I've had enough of that today.
Yeah, I don't want.
I've just had a lot of sort of pickle-related fuck-ups today. I'd rather not.
It may be an impulse. I don't
It
really
may
know.
be an impulse.
A lot of pickles in places that I haven't really wanted pickles today.
And you're choosing the pickles.
Fine, I just...
Okay.
So what are you gonna grab?
I'm gonna grab the pickles.
It's the way that's said.
I grabbed the pickles.
It's beautiful.
Nice.
Grab the pickles.
If you don't like these things, then why are you giving them to me?
I don't know how they got in there. That's probably one of the ghouls, one of the brinier ghouls.
The brinier ghouls. How many ghouls does this man have?
Fantastic. No, this is
Are
good.
they all called Ghoulion and Ghouliette?
Do it. I'm gonna pray to God.
What? No,
It may instantly incinerate me, but I'm gonna do it. Honest.
Just to open that jar says squiggles.
This is a level of debauchery that I've never seen. They should make a new circle of hell with the shit you are concocting.
Okay. I mean, none of this.
This
I don't even
is-
know how to concoct anything using any of this.
Okay.
This is awful.
Halt the
Father,
cursing.
son, fuck. That shit hurts. Alright, I'm not doing that.
Alright, no cursing, Slimesicle. That's enough.
I'm hoping that he's a fair judge, but judging by the way he's kind of bossing people around, I don't really know. I feel like if I don't feed him slime, he might kill me.
Yeah,
So hoping
that's...
that it kind of turns into slime at the end.
You're running out of time, and now might be a bad time.
Okay, I
But
guess
if you
I'll
don't
just,
feed me something with a little slime in it, I will kill you.
Okay.
They had,
Kind of
they have earpieces for this,
The flavor profile.
and, they could hear what
Give you some of mine.
cutaways were playing.
all right, man. I'm okay.
Sure, I'm coming over. Hang on.
Please don't come over
I'm
here.
coming over. I'm on my way.
Coming over. He's stuck to the chair.
Heal me. Just give me a Julio. Just give me a
Everything all right in there?
Julio, please.
Fun fact, none of the sticking was scripted. He literally just got stuck.
Alright, cheers, come with me.
Like, he's
Alright, this way.
physically, actually,
Give it a wiggle.
not in character,
Try and pull
stuck.
that one. Yeah, alright, here I come. Here I come. Oh, fuck.
He's stuck to the floor.
We got stuck to the floor. Rangus, out.
Horrendous.
I'm fully glued to the floor.
I don't think he said Ranbu's name properly this whole
Why
stream.
would I put slime with my thing?
Do you want me to, like...
I feel fucking lazy right now.
And then Ranbu just comes rushing over with a knife.
From the floor? I
Let
mean,
me loose from the floor. Give me a pull.
okay.
No knives.
I'm a little...
No knives.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh,
I wish this series didn't have so much language in it.
I don't know. I mean, I think
That would
I'm ready. I
make
just
it
gotta, I think I just gotta
S tier.
heat it up a little bit, and then
But
hopefully it'll be good.
just gotta microwave it.
I did put a pickle in there. Is that okay? Judge, demon, I don't know what to call you.
I guess we'll see.
Guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
He can sound threatening when he wants to.
Put it in the microwave.
Alright.
Set it to popcorn.
Popcorn mode?
Power on with the stem in it.
Alright,
Look at me.
start.
Do the microwave buttons while watching me at the same time.
Okay, I mean,
Also, if you'll notice, the microwave has lights on the front. This means it is a working microwave plugged in. It also has the back sawed out of it so that they can replace the thing that he put in with the dish that Slimesicle ultimately is going to eat. So they have a fully working microwave with the back sawed off of it. And so if either of them had accidentally pressed the start button on this and actually started the microwave, it would have gone very poorly. But nothing went too wrong with this. I don't think either of them had the start button on it. If so, it didn't do anything. But yeah, could have gone poorly. Evidently it didn't, so here we are. Oh, come on, load.
I've already started it, I think. I don't even know.
Stop it and then restart the microwave.
Okay, got it.
And watch me eat it at the same time. I want you to feel the intensity of your final moments.
Okay.
If
Feel
you
the
fuck this up, it's over for you.
language, sir.
Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes.
In the eyes.
Look,
Bart would have loved this.
I mean, have I already
But I'm
given you...
sorry, we're pausing it again. Bart, the Vorer. This implies some unfortunate things to do with the food in that fridge. But we're ignoring it for this point in time, because we aren't there yet. Moving on. Oh man, come on.
Your meal? Do we even have to give you anything else?
I hear you. I'm gaining power.
Okay.
Fun fact, Slimesicle actually really does not like pickles.
Well,
So,
Working?
oh, it's working.
it's
Sure.
Slowly.
slowly.
I mean, oh.
I will look.
How on earth
Just remember, you're being graded for presentation as well.
turn into slime? How is this
Just
even
turned into
possible?
slime, man. I don't know what to tell you.
You know, I mean, alright. Okay, here's my slime dish. It's just slime, I guess. I don't know how that happened.
Interesting.
The end of this thing. It's fascinating.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I made it
I
with
see.
the ingredients that you gave me.
Many choices were made here.
Many choices were made there.
So bad. Why don't you give that a little whiff?
I really don't want to, man.
You scared of your own cooking?
Yes,
Scared of your
actually,
own power?
I am.
Come on. Just give that a little smell right there. It's all about the texture, and I'll tell you what, I like this. So give that a little sniff.
I'll give it...
Give that a little sniff right there.
Some creative liberty has been taken by the microwave, Squiggles says. Squiggles is absolutely correct.
Next. Presentation, not bad. I like it. I like it. And here is where your fate will be returned. It's hard to get a good
Twist it like spaghetti.
Yeah, twist
Yeah,
it.
like spaghetti.
You just gotta get in there, I think.
There we go.
I don't
Okay.
really know.
And here I go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Man, Slimesicle is so
Right,
entertaining.
if you're ready or not.
Can I be honest about something?
Yeah, sure.
I usually have the ghouls make like. It's gonna sound stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't want to. I'll just send you to Christian Hell again. It's
No,
fine.
please don't send me to Christian Hell. I don't want to go to Christian Hell again, man. Okay, I don't...
Okay, well, I have the ghouls make me airplane noises because it helps me to
Airplane noises?
to just picture. Yeah, I just can't.
Okay.
It doesn't. I don't really like forks that much, so it helps me when I picture an airplane.
Forks.
Do like.
Can we try to like a...
Wait, do that again? It's just
Too windy.
It sounds like I'm in airplane ambience. Is that not what you want?
No, I don't want to. It sounds like you're inside the airplane.
Yeah, this is.
And I don't want to be inside. I want to know. This is like. It should be like I'm out. It should be like I'm outside the airplane.
We're making
Listening to
whooshing
the
noises
airplane.
with swivels, I
Land
think.
and crash.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Do you want me to like?
Yes, that's
I
good. That's
can't do
good.
that properly.
All right, I'll make the sound. Tease it a little.
Okay.
Do a layer. Do a
Layover.
layer.
We're landing in
you got this
Atlanta.
right. Yeah.
Okay, now we're going again.
Connecting a bad airport. Connecting Newark.
I don't.
We're making new sounds with swivels.
Is that a bad airport? Okay. Connecting to Newark.
That's cars.
Now, okay, so now start it up again.
Okay.
Here it goes. Oh.
That's like a car. That's not a... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not. Squibbles isn't sure that was edible. Neither am I. Well, actually, I am sure because I've seen it before and I've also heard Slimesicle talk about it.
Okay.
It's actually just marshmallow fluff.
Do you have any idea what you've made here?
I have honestly zero clue what I have made.
Well, you're gonna.
Okay.
Because I want you to taste what I just tasted
Yeah.
for the first time in my life.
I don't think I
All right.
can.
Here comes the airplane.
No, I don't want.
This is one of my... this segment has so many great bits.
It's gonna be a little bit longer.
It's an 8-hour flight.
Oh.
Oh, you scared?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should be. Because that's the best fucking thing.
Thank you for the language, Slimesicle.
That's the best tasting slop-a-gloppo
Victory.
I've ever had.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thanks. I really don't want to touch your hand.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Oh.
Stuck!
Stuck out.
Okay, then
I think this one was a scripted.
Are we gonna Google it
Getting
here?
stuck.
It's just really stuck. It's just really, really stuck.
That one wasn't, like,
I know
accidental.
he's on break. I'll pay him for this. Okay, alright. Just sort of give it up. Just try frying. They're really weak. They're also made of slime. It doesn't help. Thank you, Julia.
So I'm good to leave. I can leave.
You did something no one's ever done.
Okay.
You're free to go.
Free to go! Out the door, because that's where...
Get out of my cabin. I'm stuck to the table. I couldn't even stop you if I wanted.
Okay, good.
Get out of here.
I just need to take this off.
Go.
Oh, wait.
Go.
Yeah, Slimesicle tied that in a double knot instead of a bow like he was supposed to.
Alright.
Why is the video freezing so much?
I just didn't want to wear that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Language.
Good job.
So I can leave.
Get out of my sight.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave.
We got some catching up to do,
Okay.
Grandma.
Grandma. Yippee! The slime dimension! This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, baby. This is what it's all about. This is the slime dimension. It's all slime. We got goo, we got gunk, we got sludge, we got ooze. Holy shit, we got it all.
Language, sir.
It seems like a sticky situation.
I'm gonna lock this time. I'm gonna lock it. No.
Just gonna walk. It's such a bad pun. He's getting stuck in the slime dimension.
I mean, it was just the slime dimension. God damn it.
Language,
Hello?
sir.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, this is almost the end of this half. I think we're gonna stop after this.
Anyone there?
Stop at intermission.
Hello? You.
Don't follow the slime trail, says Squiggles. Oh, there's another door!
No.
I love the music for this show, man, the soundtrack. There's a tape. A VHS tape. I think. Tape of some sort. Yes, VHS tape. We have the tape. sir.
Listen, there's not much time. You don't realize what's going on yet, but you're doing well. They're entertaining.
What do you mean?
Just keep going, okay? And don't resist.
Can't tell Swift said
I'll
that.
be in touch again soon.
No, where's this what? What do you mean? What is this place? Where am I?
Don't resist.
No, come on. Hello?
There he goes. The Hetch. He's not introduced yet. He gets introduced in a little bit. There we have Shoko Media. Experiencing technical difficulties. Please stay on the page. Your support is very important to us. We are not, in fact, going to stay on the page. Because that's all we're doing for today. I had an ending slide technically, but it says that next time we're going to be going through episode 2, which is not the case. We have to finish episode 1 first, which is just under halfway through. Yeah, we're just under halfway through at this point, plus there's 5 to 10 minutes of this technical difficulty screen here. So, or about halfway through, so we should be able to finish it next time. And if we take this and just pop back to this guy, that's the guy I want. Yeah, so that's all I've got for you today. Gonna rotate me back that away. There we go. Alright. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Despite the frankly excessive amount of cursing. I might not have needed to put on the second content warning that I did for today, the one about gore and violence. But it is necessary for the later ones. I don't think I'm actually going to put that on for the second half of episode 1 because I hadn't thought about the fact that we aren't watching the whole series at once, just one part at a time, and so each individual stream will not have all of the blood and gore in it. But whenever we get to episode 2, I will have to put that back on. But yeah, and there's, I don't know if I mentioned this, but there's a grand total of 3 episodes in the social experiments. There's the Spirit of the Cabin, which is the one we are halfway through now. There's the Mastermind of the Warehouse, which is the Jigsaw ripoff, and the last one is The Choice. Yeah, so we're gonna pick back up, was it 40 minutes in? Yeah, we're gonna pick back up, or probably closer to 45, 50 minutes in. I forget exactly how long intermission is, but, yeah, we're gonna pick back up whenever that part ends. Yeah, and we're hopefully gonna be able to finish this, next stream, which may or may not be tomorrow. I don't entirely know. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow, or Friday, if not, Saturday. I'll be able to run through with that. But, yeah. So, I hope y'all enjoyed stream, and I hope to see you back, next time for finishing episode 1. Yeah. And, in the meantime, don't forget to consider religious extremism. Bye!